What's going on, everyone? So I want to show you guys a live trade that I'm currently in on the NASDAQ, ticker symbol NQ. Currently only up $40, $50, $30. It's kind of just bouncing around here. Now, the reason why I took this trade is I'm looking at the consolidation that came off the bottom floor between around 8:20 and around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then I was looking at the breakout here, right, where we kind of broke out, put in a new high, back tested support, put in a new high, back tested support. So at this time, still, I have no interest in kind of going along, because one thing is that the day's trend on the NASDAQ is down, right? So what I have to do is kind of ignore all of those bounces. And as much as I want to take them to the long side, I have to sit back, be patient, wait for some levels to kind of get rejected, come back and lose those supports. So when I'd seen this level here at around 12,615 get rejected multiple times, we got rejected in this area here, we came back and back tested, we bounced. What really made me go short is when we did not break that 12,615, okay? So when we didn't break that 12,615 the second time, which is right here, okay? Right here in this area, if I can just get this up, when we didn't break that 612 area and put in a new high back up towards the 200 SMA, I wanted to see us lose the supports. Those were here, right? So those supports were going to be here below the 5, the 10, the 20 SMA on the 1 minute time frame. Now, the only reason why I'm playing the 1 minute time frame is just because I'm playing an NQ contract, and this, they can tend to go against you really fast. And being that this is my prop firm funded account, I don't want to put too much risk on the table, or, risk going on to full tilt, losing the account. So I try to play small and just use this as a supplemental income in conjunction with my options trading on my TD Ameritrade account, right? So as soon as we started to lose this 20 SMA here and we got this close below, this is exactly where I started to go short, right? If you can see this blue line here where I went short right under the close of all of these moving averages. I took the confirmation and I'm playing it down into the next kind of support zone here, which is the 50 SMA. And as we started to break this, that's when you want to look to start taking profits. So I'm still currently holding this contract. If I was holding more than one contract, I would have sold one or half or whatever my position sizing is there. But being that I'm only playing one contract, I'm giving it a little bit more room to work to kind of, take a little bit more profits. Currently up to 95, 320, 365, 350 on this trade. Looking to kind of sell here now, $400. 375. So looking to kind of sell this here once we start to wick really back up here. There's a nice drop that I was looking for. 490, 465, getting sucked back up. I'm going to take that profit. 446.30 on the trade. Okay, 446.30 on the trade. I'm glad that I was able to capture this live and kind of run it through you guys in real time and kind of show you guys exactly what I was looking at, because it kind of helps, what's going through my mind. Why did I take this trade? How come you did not take the long, right? Because there goes more. Because the day's trend is down. I have to ignore the longs. I have to, especially when the trend is long. Now, especially when the trend is down, right? If we kind of look at the trend here from 740, if I kind of scroll over this way a little bit, besides the pre-market session, right, the overnight session, we opened up here, okay, and we had a drop, then we bounced, then we consolidated where this looked like it could have been a breakout spot here around 7:20 a.m. To the long side here, but we never really got that push and build over, and then we had a drop, and then we consolidated, and then we dropped. So all we've been doing is just consolidating, drop, a little bit of a dead cat, consolidate, drop, a little bit of a bounce, dead cat, drop, right? So that's all we've really been doing all day. So with that kind of knowledge, in that kind of, screen time, because I've seen this over and over and over again, I have to ignore the longs, okay? Now, unless I'm trying to hyper scalp, right, where I'm trying to really look at how much that's flushing now, that would have been an awesome trade. But if I was really looking to hyper scalp, where I want to just get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, within seconds, then maybe I can take the breaks of the moving averages to the top side and sell, any bit of green, and then kind of, get out and then do it again. But that's very, very stressful. It's so stressful to do that, right? It's so stressful to do that. So I'd rather just ignore those pops, let it get rejected, let it get rejected, let it consolidate, and then when we lose moving averages, take those short positions into the next demand zone. I hope this video kind of helps. You know, I just shooting this video from the hip, no script. I didn't really pre-plan it. I was just looking to take the trade, took the trade, hit the record button so I can kind of talk you guys through this in real time, and then, you know, just go from there. But if you guys enjoy this and you guys do want to learn how to trade futures, get funded with Top Step. That's the company that I'm funded with. It's a 2-step process. You go through a little bit of training, you show that you can be profitable. We can help you out in the Evolution Traders community. I've got multiple people that are going through the challenges now. I've got some people who have already been funded, people who've been funded, you know, with multiple accounts, multiple times. Hell of a drop here as I continue to watch this. But if you guys would also like to learn a strategy that you guys can, you know, kind of use on a day in and day out basis, maybe you guys work a 9 to 5, visit evolutiontraders.com. Up in the top right, I'm giving away a Trade the Open kind of video webinar where you guys can watch that video. It's maybe 15-20 minutes. It's going to give you one particular strategy that you guys can use on a day in and day out basis to trade the first hour of the market. That's completely free. If you guys want access to all of the courses and everything else, you know, all of my strategies and my mindset and psychology kind of, you know, courses, then definitely become a lifetime member, because with the lifetime member package, you guys are going to actually get access to that live community with the chat room 24/7 access, my watch list, my intraday technicals. You can ask me questions. We can go and sit here and look at the trades and go over the levels in real time and kind of you know, analyze what's exactly going on. So definitely want to check that out. But until next time, I'll see you guys on the next video.